Guys, my name is Thomas, and today I'd like to introduce you to fashionable helmets. But I have to say that these two helmets are very quiet and have a streamlined modeling combined with aerodynamics. Good air tightness effectively reduces noise. The helmets are made of ABS shell and multi-density EPS, surfaced with electrostatic spraying paint. It can pass DOT and ECE certification. Great ventilation system with multiple vents. It can be adjusted with gloves. It has two lenses and an auto visor, easy to be removed. The lining is detachable. Not only detachable and comfortable, the lining is breathable and resistant to dirt and odor. As they have the same material and appearance, we got two types of helmets. This one is a modular. This one is a full face helmet. They are light and suitable for most motorcycle types.
What do we have here? We have a full-face street helmet that comes with a Blink communication system under 200 bucks. So it has a tremendous value factor here and it looks great. We're going to talk about the unit more in just a second. First, let's go over the helmet. Now what you get here is an ABS shell that is lightweight, it's durable, and it's DOT and ECE rated for safety. And just the overall appearance of the helmet looks very aggressive, has really clean lines, and I like the ventilation system. You have a defroster in the front that's fully adjustable, an intake scoop at the top of the crown that's adjustable as well. You have two positions, open and closed, and then you have a series of extractor vents, including some vents on the side to really give you that nice flow-through effect and get some fresh air pumping through the helmet. The face shield, it's optically correct, it's spog-free, scratch-free, and what's really cool is that they add tabs on both sides so it's easy to get to with either hand. Now, the other value factor that you get with this helmet is that it comes with a drop-down sun visor that has a very smooth motion to it, which I really liked. The mechanism to change the shield out is pretty basic, but it's simple and straightforward. You have a little lever at the very back, it's going to pop that shield off, and then you can make changes on the go. Now on the back, you're also going to notice this spoiler. This is going to create some downforce and also some stability with the helmet. I will say that this is going to be more beneficial to those of you that are in that 3/4 riding position. It's not as aggressive enough for the full tucked, and you really don't want to wear this in the full upright. So 3/4 is going to work best with this helmet. Now this is more of an entry level. Again, it is under 200 bucks, and the Bluetooth unit has some basic features that will get the job done. I'm also going to recommend that this is a helmet that's going to be perfect for rider to passenger. Now the Blink system is very low profile. You can see here that it's almost seamless with the side of the helmet. It's very easy to control because it has very few buttons. You have a control button in the center that is a push button. It has multiple functions, and it also has a bit of a jog dial that has a 1/4 turn stop. So refer to your owner's manual, make sure you get comfortable with this and all the settings before you take off. Now talk time is about 4 to 6 hours, and you're going to see 12 hours of standby. You have really about a range of 30 to 50 feet if you decide to do rider-to-rider communication or intercom. The other great thing about it is that you can stream music, an MP3 player, you can get turn-by-turn directions with your cell phone, you're going to get GPS right into this helmet, and the speakers are already integrated into the cheek pads, or the side of the helmet rather. You will see that it doesn't have a boom system for the microphone, it's tucked into the padding, and the charging port's at the back of the liner, and it's very discreet and you don't notice that it's there. As far as the actual liner itself, it's very comfortable, it's plush. It's going to be more showicking. You can remove it and wash it. Just make sure you be careful with all the cords with that system there. So that is just a very quick look at the Torque T14 Mako full face helmet with the Blink communication system. There's tons of color options available.
to talk about with this helmet is its certification. This is a very safe helmet. It's DOT certified with an ABS shell, meaning that if you get in a crash, this helmet's going to be there to protect your head. Next, let's take a look at some of the features of this helmet. This helmet has several air vents. It's got 2 on the top, 1 in the front on the chin. These air vents can be open or closed by sliding the switch back and forth. For the top air vent, simply slide it forward to close it or backwards to open it. Simply push the switch down to close it and up to open those vents. To open the visor of the helmet, simply grab the knob located on the left-hand front side of the visor and pull up. This helmet has a dual visor system, meaning that there is a tinted visor inside of the helmet. To access this visor, here on the left-hand side of the helmet, there is a switch. Pull the switch back in order to activate the inner visor, and push the switch forward in order to retract it. In order to flip the front face of this helmet up, find the switch located on the chin in the bottom front of the helmet. Push that with your thumb and pull. The whole front of the helmet will be released and will open up, allowing you to see whatever's going on around you. To close the helmet, just pull down on the front face and it will snap back into. There are a variety of parts on this helmet that are replaceable. The first of which is the front visor. To detach the front visor in order to clean or replace it, first open the visor all the way. Once the visor is all the way open, you can see that a switch is revealed. To detach the visor from one side, simply pull down on the switch. While doing so, softly pull the visor away from the helmet. Once the visor on one side of the helmet has been released, repeat the process on the other side to fully remove the visor. In order to reattach the visor, simply repeat the steps that we just did to release the visor in reverse order. Take the visor and place it back over the hinge in the open position. Pull down on the revealed switch in order to open it. Push the visor into the hinge and let go. Congratulations, you've reattached your visor to your helmet. The next part of this helmet that is detachable are the inner pads. To detach the inner pads from the inside of the helmet, take your thumb and place it between the pad and the shell of the helmet and pull down sharply. You can hear the pad unsnap from the inside of the helmet. Unsnap all of the pads in order to take them out to change them or to clean them. When you're ready to insert the pads back into the helmet, place each pad according to its original place and re-snap each pad back into its snap. This helmet comes in a variety of colors, including white, glossy black, matte red, glossy yellow, black with red and white stripes, and yellow with black and red stripes. So that's a little bit about this ILM 902 full face flip up helmet. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to contact us via Amazon or our website. And as always, ride safe.